Okay, here we are at the battle. He brings Arcanine Hisui, which is Terra Grass. We got Muck, Goodra, Screamtail, Zamazenta Crown, and Chi Yu. So let me make sure I put this to Terra Grass. Interesting bring, probably for Donphan maybe. I feel like I just want to lead with Bundle here, no matter what, and just get like big hit off on things, because Bundle's just faster than everything on his team. I'm kind of down for that. So, looks like he might have had a dedicated lead in mind. Let's see. His team is really offensive, so is mine. So, like, I don't have the best pivots. Mandibuzz is, like, one of my only defensive pivots. It's, like, its whole purpose here. So, if I have to have a sack early in the game, it's definitely going to be that. And he just leads with Goodra. Okay. Now, Ice Beam does do a lot. And there's nothing he can go for that's just going to, like, outright KO me, I don't think. Maybe, like, Thunderbolt. I don't know if this thing... Okay, that's 10,000 volt Thunderbolt. Does Goodra learn Thunderbolt? Because that's the only thing I'd have to worry about. Yeah, it does. Okay. So we will just we'll just flip turn out, I think, here. And we'll figure out what we want to do. See if he stays in or if he swaps. Okay, so he stays in. So yeah, I think we just go Mandibuzz here, and then we just U-turn. Just pivot. That's all. And we'll see what he wants to go for here, and we'll see if we get some info on his set here. He just has knockoff. Okay. So we lose our heavy duty boots, but it's not the end of the world. We'll just U-turn now. Hopefully he's faster. I don't think so though, because we have it depends. We have a little bit of speed investment, so if he's no speed, we will be faster. If he has some speed, then he will be, and we'll find out that immediately, which is nice. Okay, so he is faster. So he's got some speed on there. We tank that perfectly fine. No freeze. So we can just U-turn out. Alright, so he is currently sitting at about 75%. I think we just go Mienshao here, and we just click... I want to click high jump kick, but I don't necessarily think I can just click that yet. So I'll probably click triple axle, and then... assuming Screamtail comes out, we'll just pivot from there. He didn't bring Lando, so my Clear Amulet's kind of useless on here, which is a little unfortunate, but what can you do? Yeah, we'll just Triple Axle. I would like to Poison Jab, but Triple Axle will still do decent damage to Screamtail coming in. If we look, Mienshao into Screamtail. Yeah, Triple Axle still, if he's... Oh, that's if he's offensive. Screamtail Utility. It's still doing over. Oh, Muck. Okay. Is he Rocky Helmet? No. Oh, we do over a quarter. So let's just let's look. Muck, defensive. Triple Axle did 30%. So he's max defense, like impish. Yep. Okay. He has no Vikavolt, so I think I can pretty freely go. And he has no, like, well, he has Stealth Rocks, but it's just, like, nothing crazy. It's Screamtail, so I think I can pretty easily U-turn into Donphan here. Alright, so we got the Muck at about 60%, and the Goodra's at about 75%. So none of this damage is, like, 100% permanent, though, per se, because he has Screamtail that can Wish in the back. But he currently does not like Earthquakes, so I'm gonna see what he wants to swap into this here, because this hurts. Ground types are scary for him, especially since he has not Terra'd his Arcanine yet. Yeah, so it's guaranteed going to kill Muck, even if it's fully defensive here. And then What's like Gudra taking? Gudra's gonna take a ton. Alright, let's see. It probably Screamtail, if I had to guess. Okay, no, it's Gudra. So this thing's barely gonna live this hit, depending on how much HP it has. And we know it's pretty speedy, so it might not even... Okay, so yeah, he takes it. I don't have Ice Shard, I have Ice Spinner, so we are gonna need to swap out here. I could be ballsy and go Iron Bundle on an Ice Beam, which I don't hate entirely. I'm gonna try it. He clicked Ice Beam before, so I'll take the risk. Because that hits both this and Mandibuzz really well. Iron Bundle into Gudra Ice Beam. Yeah, it does like nothing, so hopefully that's what he went for. He went for Surf, so that's fine as well. Okay. I don't want to not kill, but I also don't want to let like Arcanine and Chi-Yu come in for free afterwards. I feel like I have to Hydro Pump here. Okay, we landed it. Perfect. Because we're choice, so I have to lock into something useful. Iron Bundle. KOs Gudra. Okay, so that's a huge threat off of the field. That allows Latios to feel a little bit more comfortable coming in, because I did have Draco Meteor, but I can't like really spam that too well. All right, so what's he want to bring in here? I mean, it doesn't look great. Yep, this is what I was imagining coming out. I don't really have like a set switch into this, but I want to keep Iron Bundle around. So, like I said, Mandibuzz was just always going to be the Pokemon that I start to sack. I have Whirlwind if it tries to set up with like Calm Mind or anything, or maybe like Bulk Up, whatever it may be. He could just Wish. I wouldn't be surprised by that. It screens. Okay. I'll just defog. Whatever. Whatever. If he sets up Reflect here, they're both gone. I almost didn't bring Mandibuzz. I kind of put it on the team last minute. Glad I did. Alright, so he swaps. And we just see Arcanine. Okay. So here, I've seen him do a lot of things like with agility and stuff. And I don't want that to happen to where he outspeeds my entire team, so we're Whirlwinding. If this goes down, it goes down. It's not like the end of the world at all. I just don't trust him. Because originally I had knockoff over Whirlwind so that I had like some form of damaging, and I was just like, Imagine if I had Bone Meringue if he wasn't Terra. Just KO him. I mean, who knows? He might have to, like, fear that. Okay, so he just goes for Head Smash, which is fine. Okay. Arcanine KOs Mandibuzz. Alright, we are going to go Mienshao here, because I don't want him to be Choice Scarf and just start nuking things. And he's Terra Grass, so if he's not Choice Scarf, I don't want to go out into, what's his name? Donphan. Okay, we are just going to High Jump Kick here. Get a big hit off. Even on Muck, I think we're going to do a decent amount of damage. Which is what comes out. I missed. Mienshao! Dude. What are we doing? We can't afford that. Mienshao into Mach. I'm just curious how much damage I just missed out on. Like 25%. It's not really that bothers me. It's taking half my HP for no reason that really sucks. I wanted that little extra bit of power, though, so that's what I get. But yeah, this thing would be at 25%, maybe a little less had I landed. But this is fine, because we just go back out into Donphan, and we just click Earthquake again. He still doesn't like this hit. Especially since he's yet to tear out the Arcanine. Okay, we just click Earthquake here. This is like my last defensive piece, so I gotta kind of keep it around as much as possible. Alright, what do we see come out here? Screamtail. Okay, this is gonna take a big hit. Does it take half? No. Alright, we're just gonna Earthquake again, though. Because if we force him to Wish Protect, that's cool. If we force him to just put up screens, that's fine, I guess. Because this thing is... I mean, it's the one thing stopping Mienshao from really just winning. Okay, so he does just Wish. Alright. I'm going to try to get Rapid Spins in if I can to get my speed up. And he has to protect here. If he doesn't protect, he goes down. Either way, this isn't like a great position for him to be in. He might swap too. Okay, he goes for Psychic Noise, so he's going down here. Donphan, KOs, Screamtail. Awesome. We get a crit there. Not that it mattered. Okay. This is looking pretty good. Latios is looking strong. Because I don't even need to trick anymore. I can just start dropping Dracos with my choice specs. Zama is still faster than it, though, so I have to be mindful of that. But I have Bundle in the back. I have Mienshao, who... I don't even know if he can take a hit anymore, to be honest. I have Comfey as well, with Terra Ground. Yeah, we're not out of the woods yet. Zama is still quite a scary Pokemon. Alright, so we're probably going to see this go for the Terra Grass. I'm just going to Ice Spinner and let myself go down, I think. Yep, so he Terras. Arcanine, KOs, Donphan. So far, I haven't seen him swap moves. I've only seen him click one thing at a time. So I want to keep that in mind if he's, like, choiced. So I think I go out into, I think I go Lati here. And I just click Draco. And just get a big hit. Let's see how much this is going to do. Arcanine, Arcanine Hisui into Latios. Oh, this Draco just KOs. That's a lot of damage. 115 to 135%. I feel like... I'm just getting a feeling he might be Scarfed. It's just the fact that I haven't seen him swap moves. That's it. But it's... Banded or Scarf Arcanine are likely options. I don't think it would be Banded, though. How much is Zamazenta Crown taking from this? Okay, so he swaps. Zamazenta Crown is still taking like 30%. And we get rid of that defense boost. Yep, so that did about expected. So now I go Mian Shao, I think. And sack it. So that I can get bundle in. This is in a great position, I won't lie. Because I don't think I let this go down. I think I want this as alive. So I need Comfey, 100%. And I want the, yeah, so I think Mian Shao is the sack. I really had to like look through and consider what he had left. Okay, he heavy slams. That KOs. Alright, that's fine. Zom KOs Mian Shao. Alright, so now I'm just looking a few things up real quick. Okay. And what if I go Latios, Aurisphere versus Iron Bundle? They do about the same. I think Latios is less important than Bundle is, so I'll use this to get a hit off. Okay, so we Aurisphere here. What if he's like max attack? I didn't even look. Yeah, so I should live a hit here. What if he's like Crunch? Okay, yeah, so I take any hit here from the Zama. And there is a chance that I could KO with the Aurisphere here, depending on his investments. This isn't looking great, though. Bundle is still in the back, though. Bundle is always just good to have. Okay, so that probably is going to take this hit. Yep. But I have Bundle in the back to finish it up. This is going to be close. Alright, we let this go down. Zom KOs Latios. Okay. I think I go this. And I Draining Kiss. Because Iron Bundle. Iron Bundle can kill with an Ice Beam, but then Chi-Yu comes out. So I think I have to go this. Hopefully I looked at his percentage right. Yeah, okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, so... I can always take one hit, I believe. No, you know what? Actually, I'm just going to Draining Kiss. I don't want to take the risk. I wanted to see if I could set up, but no. Comfey KOs Zom. Okay, this is still winnable. Arcanine makes it really hard, but it's still winnable. Actually, is Arcanine at full HP? If it's at full HP, I can't do anything. Because I'm going to do like 20%-ish. And Flare Blitz always KOs. Yep. Oh yeah, he is at full HP. So I would have to get like super lucky and freeze GU, I think, to win, unless Bundle can like KO Terra Grass Arcanine with Hydro. No, not even close. Not even close. Yep, I think this is GG's to Niv. And unfortunately, I think this is probably just choice anyways. So, yeah, I'll Terra in case he goes for, like, head smash. But he should just always click Flare Blitz here. This Arcanine is just such a threat, dude. My goodness. He has brought it in just so uncontested. I just didn't have much to check it, though, defensively. Really, it was just Donphan, and he brought Terra Grass, so that wasn't even like a realistic option for me to use against it. Big chunk. Yeah. Oh, he does head smash. Wait a minute. Alright, wait a minute. Because Bundle might be able to KO this if he's not Scarf. Arcanine Hisui. Terra Grass. Hydro Pump does do 47 to 55. So if he's not Scarf, he might have just messed up. He's not Scarf. Okay. Wait a minute. Bundle, buddy. Buddy. I need you, dude. Arcanine KOs Comfey. Alright. Hydro Pump number 1. Give me a little hope. At least, just a little bit. Give me a little bit of hope. And this is if he's not any bulk either, which is probably not the case. But, hey, let me have this one. Come on. No! I don't know if he kills with another E-Speed, though. Does he? Does he? Dang. Arcanine KOs Iron Bundle. Damn. All right, GG's to Niv. Yeah, I mean, I don't really got much to say. His physical threats were just really scary, and hitting or missing that high jump kick, I don't think really mattered too much in the early stages, but it definitely sucked. But yeah, if you enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.